Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some more virtual reality news for PSVR 2, PCVR and MetaQuest platforms. Let's go. And today we're gonna start from a very cool title that's been in early access for a while to a great reviews. People really liking it. I wish this game was more popular because it definitely deserves it, even though it's quite popular now, but definitely more people needs to get hands on this baby. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about, is Bootstrap Island. What you see in the background is very nicely put together video of the game updates what it's had in past. The first major free update, the last one, the weather one, really changed the game a lot. But anyway, now there is more, because of course after that there is some more updates incoming. The fourth major update, called Riverlands, is to be released this summer, so it's just around the corner. And it brings you a brand new region that is around the rivers and is filled with brand new dangers, like electric eels and strong currents that can take you away somewhere, because on this island everything is just dangerous. But also you can get some new resources and stuff like that, so introduces brand new mechanics. Now, after the fourth update, the fifth update sounds pretty cool, and that's definitely gonna yet again change a lot in the game. The update, it's called Visions, and basically it's gonna give you the effect of being stranded on this island, and you're like getting fucked up there and starting to hallucinate, being sick and everything. You get some flashback visions and stuff like that, and then it will be after that a full release and the final update that's gonna reveal you the one of the deepest and the most mysterious secrets of this tropical island. Tribal inhabitants like shaman, they're gonna add some new stuff as well, and add to the narrative as well. So very cool. So currently you can get it in early access, and they say the full release as of now is scheduled for first quarter of 2026, but of course that might change. There is no, well, I don't know. I spoke in past about PSVR 2 version that maybe and everything. I think the developer said it's not set in stone, so I don't know. But I would hope that they're gonna manage to bring more eyes on this game to, from the other platforms as well. Wishing them all the best. Lately, there is so many shallow VR experiences that something like that definitely needs support from us, the community, when the developer making something more deep, with deeper mechanics, better graphics, better gameplay, and just more meaningful. Very cool game. And now it's time to talk about another VR MOBA, this one coming to Quest, and it's called Star Valute, and it is now available as an open beta on Quest if you want to play. So the developers kind of do all the right steps. They also add in AI bots. You can quickly drop into the live matches, so I think they're learning from maybe other studios' mistakes. I said it before when I spoke about MOBA games and VR. Thankfully that one will be free to play. But I'm gonna say it again, every time I see VR MOBA with cartoony looking art style, and every time I speak about it, if I had $1 every time the game like that fails, I would be very rich now, because those games just kind of don't do well in VR. This one might be different because they kind of doing all the right steps, and for Quest of course it looks great as well, and it's the biggest player base. So wishing them all the best. It's out there for free as beta, and I think the full experience will be free to play. Of course, utilize this mechanics to its finest usage, so everything is physically based, and it looks quite fast paced compared to other stuff. The last one MOBA I played was the Larsenauts from Impulse Gear. Anyone remember? Farpoint developer went totally different way. The game was dead after the day pretty much eventually. I think the last post from them it's 2023 when they said they end in Quest 1 support, but I don't know what's happening with this game. Anyway, the studio Farpoint, such a great game. Just fucking bring this back to all the platforms, and that's how you make more money than the shitty Larsenauts. But anyway, this one looks better than Larsenauts, looks actually quite fun, so wishing this studio all the best. Finally, somebody taking the right steps to make sure their MOBA game in VR gonna actually be alive for longer than a couple of days. Okay, before we move on to the other story, a quick word from today's sponsor, VRROC prescription lenses. Have you spent a small fortune on your latest virtual reality headset, but now you are juggling it with your glasses, terrified of scratching those pristine lenses? or maybe your vision is crystal clear, yet you still love an extra layer of protection for your investment. Either way, you've come to the right place. VRDog are customized prescription lenses for MetaQuest 3, 3S, 2, Rift S, PSVR 2 and 1, HP Reverb G2, Pico 4, X-Real, Pimax, and various other VR, AR, XR headsets to correct vision problems such as nearsightedness, farsightedness, presbyopia, astigmatism, and amblyopia. VRDog also provide anti-blue light lenses to protect eyesight for players with good eyesight. The installation process is very quick and very simple, and thanks to those lenses, you won't struggle with glasses in virtual reality and you won't scratch your lenses. All the links that you need are in the video description below, so head over there to order yourself a pair of those cool prescription lenses. It will improve your VR experience. You can use code PAULVR to get yourself a nice 10% off of your next purchase. And now another cool news for the Quest owners, those who use Skybox VR. So this is media player and it's got some cool features already, but it's gonna add some new features in their upcoming update, and it's offering beta testing of those features, and the highlights will include the ability for you to create your own private room where you can invite friends over and watch movies together, as well as this app will support Blu-ray ISO format, so you can just, get your Blu-ray into the ISO and then just watch it that way. Also, they're gonna improve Dolby Vision and HDR quality. Spatial audio got optimizations and just a lot of updates for this game. So if you got it, if you already got the apps, you can just select Preview 2.00 just to check out what's happening down there. Now let's speak about Pinball FX. It's got 9 more classic Williams tables. Those tables are great in virtual reality. You can see the highlights playing in the background, everything looking great. I spent so much time playing Pinball FX VR on the PlayStation VR 1. They always used to release some DLC, maybe a bit pricey, but to me it was worth it, because of course while you play pinball you learning about the tables more and more, and you can sink hours and hours. So this is great game out there for MetaQuest owners, and I hope one day they're gonna bring it to other headsets, unless they got some deal with Meta. I have no idea, but saying that, I'm covering all the VR here, and I really like that among the games that there is a lot, let's be honest, there is a lot of games on MetaQuest what I would not be interested in playing, but Pinball FX VR definitely is not one of those. This is actually one of them games that brings me more to play the Quest. Even if I had it maybe on PC or somewhere, I probably still choose it on Quest, just because I can play it anywhere, and on Quest 3 of course you can place tables inside your house, so this is the perfect fit for the platforms. So I'm glad the Quest owners getting more tables, and they are looking beautiful and colorful, as you can see in the background. Now before I go, a great announcement. There is second video on my second little channel, and this is the channel where I play Planet Coaster 2. So if you're into this game, this is pretty much the only flat game I play. So if you're into it, if you like it and enjoy it, or maybe you want to support me and see some more of my content, go down there, subscribe, have a look what's going on. I'm going down there. I'm getting like towards the 50 subscribers, so let's keep on going. So yeah, go check out my other channel as well. I'm not maybe uploading as much as on this one, but still uploading every now and then, as I have time to play Planet Coaster sometimes. Okay, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it. Bye 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 bye.